guys, DoItOnaDime family here. I cannot believe that I am sitting down filming this video right now and that baby boy is a month old. It is absolutely crazy. This time has flown by. So this is going to be my 1 month update video. My hope is to do one of these every single month for the first year of his life, just for me so I can remember all of these milestones and to share with you guys. So in this video I'm going to be doing two things. Actually 3. The first thing is telling you kind of some like 5 top milestone updates for him, 5 top milestone updates for me as his mommy, and this video in particular I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I was contacted by Fairhaven Health and they sent me a couple of samples of this DreamBelly Butter, which is a stretch mark cream, and I absolutely fell in love with it. So 2 of you guys are going to be winning this. So stay tuned for the end of this video if you want to enter in this giveaway. So to start off with the baby boy, the first milestone that's happened this month is he started smiling. And from what I read in a lot of places, baby smiles can tend to be from gas, but truly he is starting to social smile. Like I will hold him, especially in the morning when he's really alert, and he will just look up and smile at me. I'll sing certain things or make a funny noise and he'll smile, just this big, gritty, beautiful smile, and it just makes me so completely happy.
You're so happy, baby. Yeah, you're so happy, baby. Aww. Aww.
Another thing that he is really interested in is actually like the world around him. Like in the first couple weeks of life, he was just focused on like sleeping and eating and pooping. But now he's starting to look around, and it's really, really cool because he's focusing on things, especially really high contrast things. So there's a couple of books that I have. One of them I love is called Hello Baby, and it's just really high contrast colors. And then I have another animal book that shows different animals and it's very high contrast, and he will literally sit there and stare at these books while I read them to him. He absolutely loves them.
It's a good book, isn't it? It's a good book, yeah. You see all the colors? It makes the crinkle noise. Oh, that's a good page. That's an interesting book. Your first book. Good job, Carson.
Another really big thing that he loves is being skin to skin. He absolutely loves having his head on my chest and just snuggling with me, and I've heard from so many moms to just treasure those moments because they go by so fast, and when he gets older, he's not going to want to snuggle that much anymore. And one of the main ways that he stays skin to skin is a Moby Wrap, which is basically just like a big, stretchy, giant fabric piece that you can wrap around you to keep him on your chest. And that way you don't have to hold him, you can walk around the house, you can go on walks, you can do anything that you want, and he kind of stays with you.
So the Moby Wrap is a godsend. I love this thing. See how he just kind of sits up in there like that? It's like he's in the womb. This is the best for like being able to like walk around, take the dog outside, and it keeps him really calm because he's skin to skin. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want me to do a video on how to put a newborn in the Moby Wrap. There he is, huh? There's a baby. Yeah.
And in terms of his eating, he is exclusively breastfed, which has been a journey. I mentioned this in a previous video that it was kind of a rough start, especially because he was in the NICU for 3 days and I was pumping and then feeding him through a syringe, and then by the time he was eating from me, my milk had come in, so it was kind of like a struggle for us. It's really, really improving, and every single day I feel like we're getting a better and better relationship in that way, and it's getting better and easier. He eats about every 2 to 3 hours, which I feel like is pretty standard. Sometimes he'll give me a little 4-hour stretch at night, which is amazing because I can get a little bit of extra sleep, but typically I'm up every 2 to 3 hours to feed him. And I haven't started doing any extra pumping or anything. Actually, I lie. I did 1 night of extra pumping because he didn't eat from one side, and I was like, I'm going to pump this and, you know, start my stash up. So I probably have a couple ounces saved up so far. But there's not really a need for me to have a huge stash right now because I'm actually not going to go back to work until January. I decided to take the first semester off of school, which was like awesome. I'm so glad that I made that decision. I cannot imagine, you guys, going back to work until like at 6 weeks. Like being almost 5 weeks right now, it's crazy to me to think that I could have to go back to work. I mean, granted, it's summertime, but still, that's just, it boggles my mind. If you went back to work at 6 weeks, hail you. I don't know how you did it.
So here is baby boy sleeping. We love these things. The first thing is this Fisher-Price little rocker. Carson spends so much time taking naps in here, and it's kind of got him at a slanted angle, so after he eats or whatever, I know he's not going to spit up if he lies in there. And we also really love this jungle activity mat. He loves playing on this thing. It's his absolute favorite. And here's Luna. Don't worry, a lot of you guys were asking about her. She is still very loved. I pet her every day.
In terms of me and how I'm doing, I seriously am the hugest water fiend. All I do is drink water. I have a water with me constantly. There's like water bottles all over the house because I'm always thirsty. I think it's a breastfeeding thing, but yeah. And then either that or my butt is hanging out the fridge because I eat a lot too. And just kind of like a little fun thing I wanted to share, and you guys know me, I'm not a flashy person at all, but I wanted to show you this. My wonderful husband got me another ring to go along with my ring set. So I have my wedding band, my engagement ring, and then another ring. Some people call him a push present, but it's supposed to represent Carson because he unifies and our family. So I thought that was so sweet of him. And yes, the ring was on clearance. Duh, I was there when we picked it out. But yeah, I absolutely love it, and made me feel really spoiled to get that, so that was exciting. In terms of trying to like keep up my supply breast milk wise and just take care of myself, I'm on a prenatal vitamin, which I really like, that I got from the vitamin shop. And I'm also taking something called fenugreek, which is supposed to help increase your supply, and I take that a couple times a day. I'm also taking like a tea, an herbal tea, to help increase my milk supply. So those are the things that I'm doing just to try to make sure that I'm taking care of me and I can supply enough for him. And I'm also using stretch mark cream. I thought that I was seriously an awesome freak of nature. I was so happy with myself because during pregnancy I had hardly any stretch marks. I had a couple on my hips and that was it. My stomach was like perfect, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna escape this pregnancy with no stretch marks. And then I birthed a baby, and then my stomach shrunk back really quick, and then I got stretch marks. I got post-pregnancy stretch marks. Is that crazy? Tell me in the comments if that happened to you, because I thought that was like so crazy. I thought you only got stretch marks when your belly was stretching, not when it's going back. I guess it's kind of stretching back, but whatever. I have stretch marks on my stomach. So Fairhaven Health contacted me and they were like, hey, do you want to do this review of our belly butter? I was like, oh, he was like, yeah, I'll do it. And I was thinking in the back of my head, I don't really have any stretch marks. And then after I gave birth, I was like, thank gosh they sent me this product because I have stretch marks now. But seriously, I really do like this stuff. And this opinion is completely my own. They're not paying me to say this. This is my honest opinion of their product. But it's a really creamy butter, and I think that it's helping. Because if I compare the stretch marks on my hips to the ones on my stomach, which are the new ones, they're a lot less on my stomach because I've been using this since I first saw them. Like as soon as I saw those stretch marks, I started putting this on. It smells absolutely delicious. It's almost like peppermint meets Christmas meets flowers, if that makes sense. It sounds disgusting, but it's really good. So at the end of this video, as well as in the down bar down below, I will have information if you want to enter in this giveaway. In terms of how I'm feeling, I am feeling a whole lot better. Quite honestly, it took me about 2.5 to 3 weeks to really feel like Kathryn again. To feel like, hey, I want to get up and do stuff. And I guess I didn't really expect labor to take that much out of me, but it really did. So I'm feeling much better now, and I'm really trying to enjoy this time in mommyhood because it goes by so fast, and this newborn stage is such a special one that I don't want to forget. So I'm really trying to take time to soak in each moment and just try to remember things. That's about all I have for you guys for this update. Like I said, I'm hoping to do these once a month until he's a year old. That's my goal. So please leave me a comment down below if you guys have any questions. Don't forget to enter in the giveaway, and stay tuned for the next video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
So here's what you have to do to enter in the giveaway. The first thing is you must be at least 18 or older or have parental permission, and you have to be a subscriber of this channel. And all you have to do to enter is like this video and then leave a comment down below with the phrase DreamBelly Butter somewhere in it. You can leave a comment in response to any other part of this video. As long as you have the words DreamBelly Butter in your comment, I'll know that you would like to be entered. And the giveaway will end July 21st, 2013 at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
You're tired? Tired and sucking a pacifier? Yeah. Falling asleep? It looks so weird. You got like little fish lips in there. Oh, fish lips. Oh, don't want it anymore. Oh, there we go.